Ladies and germs. What what these people try to do is get you to follow instructions because they think they're right, or but they haven't lived the Lord's Prayer a day in their life. I know that. I'm cognizant of that. I'm the Messiah. Okay, do you understand? I'm the one who Jesus sent down to Sierra Vista, Arizona, to point this out to everybody, so we could actually get away from Big Bang Theory agendas. Okay, do you understand? But they kept going with their same agenda. Yeah, Big Bang Theory came out. Uh, um, but you know why they were sexually grooming and abusing Amy, and she was making more money, and I had to stay home, and and say she would sex text super soldiers next to me in the bed and laugh at me and tell me I was pathetic and all that stuff, and I didn't go all uh, Harry Belafonte and choke Carmen Jones to death, right? Um, the reason why Emily likes that movie so much is because Emily wants her mom back, but she knows her mom's Carmen Jones, and her dad's not Joe. No, no, I wouldn't fight and kill the sergeant. You can have her. Why do you keep doing this to the kids? There's a part of me that oh yeah, because I have brain damage from the rest of you, and I'm not in an environment where I could be more like Jesus. Um, Most of you are inefficient. Most of you, like in the book of Leviticus, you caught your wife fucking somebody on the kitchen table. If you didn't have the police force to lock you up and incarcerate you and have man have sex with you, would kill her right on the spot and try to kill the guy too. All right. Before I leave this courtroom, please, Your Honor, there's something more that I would like to say. Oh, this snake's call. I could easily kill everybody in the room. Okay. But I don't, because it's like, what's that gonna do? I can manage an environment by killing everything that doesn't honor the beauty that I am in the room. So I keep it constantly clean. Okay, David Rockefeller. Okay, President of China. Okay, I don't know what the asshole's name is. XI. Okay, XI. XI. Oh, it's you? XI, you or what? What's your name again? Okay, you're an asshole. Oh, he's an asshole. Oh, he knows he's an asshole. He just doesn't think he's an asshole. That's most people that are assholes. They know they're assholes. They just don't think they are. They think the reason they're an asshole is because the other person that's an asshole that they're always fighting with is a bigger asshole than them. If you've ever seen Fast and the Furious, right? Okay. Do you understand? Yeah. Why don't we just live the Lord's Prayer? Then none of us are being assholes, right? Wow. Then we don't have to win the Super Bowl. Winning the last game of the year, if you all get into a little match and you sit there and say, okay, we're going to get this, and then the best teams get to go to the tournament, and then we'll play in the tournament, and whoever wins the last game of the year, yay, that was fun, right? Okay, it's fun when it's healthy and there's no money involved, and there's no golden vagina at the end of the pyramid rainbow. The $10,000 pyramid. It's fun. Right. Hey, let's do that again next year. That'll be cool. All right, see you after harvest. Okay, see. If you like Solomon and David and, and Muhammad and Krishnamurti and Suzuki and me, it's fun, right? And then people, no, I'm only going to play for like 4 years. I'm getting too old to do it. You guys play at the bubble wrap. What if your son wins? Well, then my son wins. Well, I want my son to win. But your son wants to win. Okay. He ain't going to win till like what we were talking about the other night in the basketball bar. The coach would listen to me and Charlie and put Ray, Tony, John, and me in. We would have beat East and we would have won the city. We would have beat CY if he just took Chris and Jimmy and Bud out, because they would undermine us, especially when there was more than two of them in the game. Okay. Like they didn't practice when I chewed them all out and said they were selfish. And that's why I told the coach, well, put these other guys on JV and put Ray and on varsity. No. And Coach Island did not want to coach them because they were too selfish. He wanted Ray on junior varsity because Ray was his best player, and Ray was better than those guys were, but Ray was unselfish and didn't mind playing on JV. But he always lost. Yeah, they always lost, but he liked his teammates. He had fun playing basketball with his teammates. No, we didn't make it, but we had a good time trying. We had a good time trying. Things were happy for so long. We didn't make it because now you're gone. She like, the other day when I was sitting there with the stuff with Sam Kinison, this was the 1980s. This was before Big Bang Theory and Penny and Friends, where they train you. Okay, the woman's in charge. You have to do this. You have to be handcuffed to a office chair and all the shit that they did to try to get you. Okay, here's what women will do, and it's charming when women do it when they're in charge, but when men do it, oh, that pig Ronald Sterling, that pig, Okay, when women use sex to be in charge and stuff like that, it's a treat for us. Oh, we can have sex with the boss, but what if I want to have sex with the younger, hotter girl that's working her way up to do this to some other young guy when she becomes Sandra Bullock's age? Huh? Where's Ryan Reynolds? Okay, do you understand? You understand how assholes are? Assholes think you have to fight for everything, okay? And then you have to keep fighting for everything till the day you die. Because they give in to the fact that the selfish will take whatever they want. And if you don't take what you want, you're never going to get what you want. It's like, I want peace. Okay, how do you take peace? How do you take faithful? I'm going to take faithful from you and give it to me. Rockefeller can't do that. See, the reason why everybody loves me and why I'm the Messiah is because I'm faithful and David Rockefeller's not. I'm faithful and Pope Francis is not. I'm faithful and Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin and the little ridiculous thing in North Korea and that idiot in China are not. Right? Okay. So everybody knows that's why people are praying to the Spirit of Jesus, and the Spirit of Jesus is in Earl, Ralph, and Mary's boy in the 20th and 21st century there, because Haile Selassie is faithful and you guys are not, and King Charles is not. King Charles, I need more money. Haile Selassie, we got to defeat Goliath. We got to live the Lord's Prayer. He never said that. According to King Charles's family, yes, he never said that. But according to Earl, he said that. It's like, well, people can't cover that. They've been saying that. Bob Marley, what did Bob Marley say? No, money. He gave all his money away, just like Haile Selassie told them. Don't think money can keep you safe, and don't think money can protect you. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and render unto your faith in God's what is your faithful, to God. So take your money, give it to the poor people of Jamaica so they can be delivered from suffering, and then they will appreciate you the same way the people appreciated David and Solomon. Okay? Don't say that's not. Everybody else that's surviving it right now is just too fucking scared to say it. They're just too scared to say it. I'll say it. I'm not afraid of dying. The others, they're afraid of dying. Have you ever been to hell? It's the worst. Have you ever been to hell? It's blasphemers. Have you ever been to hell and hell again? Yeah, I traveled the world. I went to different arenas. I sang. I had golden fingers. I sang, really good backup singers. The backup singers in that are really good. Have you ever heard that song? Have you ever been to hell? Have you ever done that where it's like, I think the backup singers have nicer voice than the lead vocalist? Can't get no rest. I went and listened to her. I was like, she didn't have some very good material. She got some good material. Maybe she would have sang. She had such a good voice that she could have sang stuff like Ella Fitzgerald. Maybe she should have sampled some Ella Fitzgerald and say, she sang Ella Fitzgerald almost as good as Ella Fitzgerald. Not far away, I heard a funny sound, took a look around, but everybody's got to be original. Because if you get that, you got to give all the money to the person who wrote the song for Ella Fitzgerald and then to Ella Fitzgerald. Oh, like Pebbles, Mercedes. So if we eliminate economics and we eliminate economic stress and we eliminate usury and debt and trespass, so the girl who sang accompaniment vocals with Philip Wynne on Games People Play could have sang, oh, will you ever let me be? Oh, will you ever set me free? These sentimental things remind me of you. And she just would have changed it the same as Sinatra sings. She would have sang it to someone who was more popular in that time. Boom, 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 boom. It would just change the lyrics a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. Like we'll sing in the sunshine, we'll laugh every day. We'll sing in the sunshine, then I'll be on my way. I think that was probably a song written by a dude, because guys are more like that than women are. No, women can't sit there and kiss you every night and laugh every day in the sunshine and every morning and all that stuff and then get up and leave. If it stays that good, she's going to want to stay. You have to piss her off to where she doesn't want to kiss you every morning for her to leave. Now, guys, so I'm leaving, yes I am. It's knowing that your door is always open because we're not living the Lord's Prayer, so I know I'm going to want to have to leave sooner or later because she's going to wait, you don't like the clothes I wear on Sundays just because I don't, I believe the Lord knows I'm unhappy. I know, yeah, I couldn't please you, but the good Lord knows I tried, right? So it's different. See, women, they have to see potential in you. Be it money or be potential to be the perfect Superman with a lobotomy that is her perfect sex toy when she's the champion of the world because she makes more money in Las Vegas than anybody that ever performed in Las Vegas, including Elvis twice on Sunday. Trust me. I love you. Trust me. I need you. Trust me. I want to trust you, baby. Well, then stand up for Lord's Prayer. Okay? You can trust me. I just can't trust you. But when I can trust you, then we'll be friends. That's why we can't be friends. That's why can't we be friends? Because you won't stand up to the Lord's Prayer, and I'm the living embodiment of it. There you go. Boom, there you go. Right? Things will get more healthy for me and my environment. You guys in the cities like El Paso, you might want to eat that Mediterranean diet and do some vegetable cleanses to get a lot of that hamburger meat out of your colon so you don't die from the carbon emission poisoning and the tire particles that are still very prevalent because of extortion and exploitation that fill those arenas. All right. Okay, so. But all you people that are farming out in more pristine communities and stuff like that, you guys can eat a few more hamburgers if you're going to get up and play with them cows and stuff like that. But when you go to the football game, put your fucking clothes on. All right. Do you go to work and work on the farm in your underwear? Or nothing but a pair of jeans and no shirt? Okay. Children are paying attention. Your job is to be a fan. You're going to catch pneumonia trying to be macho and drunk at a football game? Okay, when you go to a football game, put some clothes on, act like a human being that has some common sense. There are children paying attention. You trying to kill somebody's stupid kid, maybe your own, by acting like a drunken idiot at a football game because that's what morons do when they get together and can't be macho enough to be one of the macho idiots on the fucking football field because they'll hurt anybody to be starting quarterback or cornerback or wide receiver or running back. Okay, grow the fuck up and be like me. Don't be like those asshole coaches. Don't be like Bill Belichick. Don't be like any of those. Don't be like steroid, even Chuck Noll was steroid Mary. Okay? As long as he could win the NFL championship, his whole offensive line could die 5 years after. Don't be an asshole. Be a man. Be a man. It didn't matter if they had cheerleaders. They had steroids. Okay? Grow the fuck up, Rooney family. Stand up for Lord's Prayer. I'll kick all your dicks into the next century and slap all your vaginas back to the beginning of time to learn how to love a man right. Okay. Hi, gorgeous. I know. You're welcome. Peace. Take your terrible towel and clean your mess up. All right, peace.